What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again, back with the bang of the day, guys. And I wanted to make this topic because it's going crazy right now. I did a short, my bad, on my Tony D2 Wild channel, and I wanted to actually talk to y'all about it today on the 2 Wild for TV channel. I wanted to do a little live stream. Well, I didn't do a live stream. I'm doing a video now. Forgive me. I don't even talk about live stream because y'all gonna get mad at me because I ain't been live in a minute. But I have been going live. I just haven't been going live. Wait, what the heck? I haven't been going live. I've been going live. Y'all just ain't been watching. I've been going live on this channel. You just gotta be paid attention. Get the bell on. Turn the bell on, man. But you can see it here. Leaked $100 off StockX discount code results in 50,000 order cancels. And these cancels totaled in at $4 million. This happened this past weekend. If you guys and girls don't remember, StockX recently just did their new little, what was it? The fee that they included now that make people, the buyer, pay for $4 shipping or something like that. Well, that was initiated on October 1st, right? Now, on October 1st, there was a leak in this StockX database of a $100 off code that I guess was supposed to go out. That part I don't know. But I'm gonna be honest at this point, man. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and just say I'm done. I don't do that. Like, I'm done with whatever, right? But it's like, bro, the track record of StockX right now is just ridiculous. Because you know, I am a victim myself of the StockX breach where my data got picked off and people bought off-white ones on my account. You feel me? So I've been breached, data released, all that, right? There's been other security data breaches where they denied it and they later came out with it, where they were talking about people's stuff getting sold on the market and all that in the dark web, right? Now you got leaks of $100 discount codes and all that, right? It's like, bruh, StockX, y'all got some moles in y'all company, or y'all got something going on that y'all need to take care of, because y'all got leaks, data breaches, protection leaks, and all sorts of stuff that's just going on with the company right now, on top of the new fees that you got going on. And look, I'm not here to tell you what to do, because at the end of the day, you're a successful company, but is this not looking good for what is continuously happening for that company in general? 50,000 orders canceled, and I respect it and I understand it, because you couldn't, StockX was no way in shape or form going to be able to take that type of hit. Some of these orders were even like in the negatives, where people are pretty much were saying that StockX owed them money. You feel me? It's too good to be true. It is. Many sneakerheads found out the firsthand after using a $100 off StockX discount code that leaked on Saturday, October 1st, the day that $4 thing was implemented, right? The code could be redeemed at any product for any product at any price, no exclusions. Unsurprisingly, thousands of StockX users woke up the next morning to cancellation emails. Given that StockX is a two-sided marketplace, the issue doesn't impact the buyers. It also impacts the sellers on the other end of each transaction. I guess it's trying to say it didn't impact anybody. I don't know. Based on the transactional email StockX sent out, buyers were hit with the email that stated that the item they ordered didn't pass StockX's multi-step verification process, while sellers were given little to no explanation as to what happened. In most cases, the sale simply no longer appeared as a pending sale, essentially like it never happened. A customer service representative from StockX has confirmed that there were 50,000 orders placed in a 2-hour window that the code was live, resulting in over $4 million in discounts. Given that the company only makes an average of 8% on transactions, it's pretty clear that StockX wouldn't be able to honor such a large and widely used discount code. To curb further exposure, StockX removed the ability for sellers to print shipping labels for sales which were used on the leaked code. StockX has sent out communication to users affected. Please see below, but needless to say, users are unhappy. Stay tuned for more information as the story develops. And this is the actual thing right here. At StockX, protecting the integrity of our marketplace is the utmost importance to us. We recently discovered an unauthorized use of a coupon code. As such, we canceled these orders. We notified all the affected customers of this cancellation and actively working with the sellers who may have already shipped off their orders. So I seen people making that move, boy. They trying to get that thing out. I wonder how that works out. We'll have to wait and see. We believe the impact to the sellers is a minimal, as we notified them of the cancellation with hours of the sale. We work hard to create the best possible experience for all of our users, and apology for any inconvenience. So this is a person, like an example, right? Subtotal $42, tax $70, processing fee, all that. You got the $138 knocked off, and in the negative 66, basically like there's a credit, you know, or StockX owes them some money. You feel me? That's what they're trying to say here. Give me a second, because this camera's about to die. And this is crazy, bro. Like, here's the email once again. You know, we appreciate it, you being a StockX seller, as you know, the protecting. So this is the emails going out there. Error generated over 50,000 orders, which is the first time in history I've seen this happening. We are thankful that you are double checking. I see that this refund might be to be fixed one moment. So the crazy thing that I actually talked about as well, I don't think people quite understand. I don't know if StockX fixed it or how they fixed it, but you got to understand the actual process of StockX. Maybe you do or don't know. So if you don't know, StockX is a site where there's sellers and bidders, right? Bidders are the buyers. Sellers are the sellers. The seller can put a shoe out and put out what they are asking for. They're asking for $300. We got this right here, right? We have this runner, and I put it on StockX, and I want $300 for this shoe. Okay. So as a buyer, you can go and buy that shoe for that price that I want. You go up and buy it right now for the $300 that I asked for, and you get the shoe instantly. It's bought. Or you can bargain with me, but amongst other people as well, and say, I'm not going to pay $300, but I'll pay $290. If you had the highest number, 290, right? If you have 290 as your buy now, like where you'll be able to buy it. Now, me as a seller, I have a decision to make. Do I want to keep mine at 300 and make somebody actually buy that? Or do I want to take that $10 loss and I can sell it to this person who put out the 290 bid, right? That's the simple part of StockX. However, on the buyer's end, there are multiple people that are trying to buy and multiple people trying to sell. So as a buyer, there are other bidders. In order to have the top bid, you have to have the top bidding price. So if you are 290 and there's someone else that comes in that wants to get ahead of you, he has to put in 291. Then he becomes the top bidder. He becomes the one above it. His number shows up, not yours. And then if you want to get above him, you got to go to 292, to the point where you get, you know, closer to this guy that's willing to sell it at that price, or you end up just buying it, the shoe, outright. And at the same time, on the flip side, as a seller, you have people that are asking, that are doing ask, and the top bidder shows up and the lowest asker shows up. And I'm sorry to some of y'all that may already know all this. I'm just doing this for the people that probably don't know. So now, remember I told you I put my shoe up for $300? I am $300, right? In order for me to be the person that shows up for the 300, that means I have to have the lowest ask. Meaning, if Joseph has a foam runner for $400, he has that as his ask. In order for me to be ahead of him and show up first, I need to be lower than 400. So $399 would show up. Or for instance, $300 that I put would show up. Now, if Joseph says, fuck this guy, Tony D, and puts $299 as his ask, he will then be in front of me, right? He would show up as the buy it now for $299 price. So with that being said, the reason why I'm even breaking all this down is for the simple fact that by 50,000 orders going out now with all these things, all those lowest ask people are now got knocked out. So if I had my lowest ask at 300 and then the next ask above me was 350, right? When they put that $100 code in to knock it out or whatever, and then they bought my $300 shoe, my thing goes out the way. Now that foam runner goes from a $300 buy it now shoe to a $350 buy shoe because of Joseph being the next one up. So all these shoes now, their market values have all went up because of these 50,000 orders that have went through. We don't know what 50,000 they've been for 50,000 shoes. I'm pretty sure there's multiple people buying the same exact shoe. This person, well, we don't even know, but I've seen people buying like, foam runners, Yeezys, Jordan ones and all that, right? So 50,000 orders could equate to at least 1,000 shoes, I would say, right? Because I doubt there's 50,000 people they're buying the same exact shoe. So let's just say 1,000. Like, you've seen a shift in the marketplace where people went and bought all these shoes at the buy it now price, and by that happening, then the next askers were up. The next asker, to the point where the price went from the lows to the highs. to the people that were asking for the most amount of money. That's what we saw happen over on StockX. Now, I didn't go and look, but I know that happened because that happened for 2 hours. The code was going rampant for 2 hours. So we know that it was going on. It was changing. The market changed a little bit. But when these orders were then canceled, I don't know, did they put their shoes back on the market at the price that they did and fixed it? Or did they just cancel out the orders and then now all these sellers, these 50,000 people or 50,000 shoes had to go be put back into the system and fixed up to fix the market? Like, that part I'm very, very, very curious about. I want to see, like, I want to see if we can find this really quick. I'm not going to take too long, but y'all can let me know. I'm typing in StockX right now and I want to see somebody who did a purchase on that. Okay, here we go. So we got this right here, right? So the lottery, we have the lottery right here. Order was 182, right? You see how it's you see how it went up $14? He bought it at 182. So this is about the same, but this is a size 12. Let's just look at, oh no, look. So that price, that size 12 also, it's the same exact price that that person bought it. So this, for instance, kind of got fixed a little bit. Alexa, show front. Sorry guys if you're watching me. I'm just trying to check something real quick. US size 7. I hope that ain't USPS, cause boy, you too late now, buddy. Oh no. So let's look this up. We got that. We got here Cortez, US men. What's this dunk? This Nike dunk, right? I just want to look at the Nike. I don't even know what those are. Alexa, go home. Damn, I don't even know what those are, guys. Didn't know what they. I think it's these. Nah, it's not them. We got to go and look, but I want to see the shift, if any, that had happened. Maybe these people done already put their shoes back up, fixed it, or maybe StockX took care of that. But look, you see, like, so like there's the first 150 and it jumped up to 180 on the second. So you see that price increase right there? That's just from all them people making them bids. Let's look at these sales. Let's see if the sales are still there. You can see right here, 12. Somebody was just buying them bitches up at 160 to 180. 190. So look, this shit went from $150 shoe. That's a perfect representation of what I'm trying to talk about right there, guys. This shoe went from $150 at the size 12 to even 160. You see a couple 190s right here, but it went up from a $150 shoe all the way up to 190, 192, 196 on that like throughout the day. And then, you know, now it's starting to slowly go back down to that 158. So I'm kind of curious about this, you know, how the market is doing right now in general. I don't know every single shoe that was bought. I would like to have known so I can check it more and we can actually see what's going on, you know, more and more. But we just don't, we don't know every single shoe that was actually sold out here. I don't know what these are, bro. Forgive me. These are Cortezes, but I don't even know what those look like. Nike Dunks as well. We would just have to see more and more of what's going on. Here's another refund issue right here. I'm gonna tend to Phantom. There's just so many shoes. People, wow. We'll have to check it out. Issue refunded. A lot of different matters out there, man. But with that being said, StockX y'all need to get on top of it, bro. This is like another story once again on StockX. I even said in my shorts was this a marketing scheme just to, you know, get eyes on StockX for you know, their little like get some more eyes on there, because October 1st, you know, the shipping fees are now implemented. So I don't know, man. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section on this, and we'll keep some things going, man. Keep things flowing. I hope everybody having a great Monday. And yeah, I got some more videos and bangers dropping. I'm sorry I was gone for like the week last week on this channel, but we are back and we are in full effect. Yeah, I'm out. Love y'all. Peace.